Hey guys, I got old Dookie out of the garage in the backyard and got him up here in the front because I'm fixing to put old Cash back in the backyard in the garage. He's been out for a few weeks and stretched his legs going to the rod, running back and running around town there some. So last night, if you didn't see the video, I kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Of course, it's dusty again. As I said, it's pretty dry around here, but anyway, I'm going to take it and put it in the garage in the backyard and let Dookie come out and see a little sunshine for a while. And at the same time, I got some other things I'm going to do while I'm back in the backyard. I've got the keys for the 57 Chevy truck back there. And I got me some glue traps and some steel wool. So I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. Got the battery hooked up. Oh no. Sorry about that. We are covered up in stink bugs. I don't know what you call them where you live, but we call them stink bugs here. They just fly around and eat all your tomato plants like they done, or tomatoes on the vine like they done on mine, and just generally a nuisance. They just stink when you kill them. That's why we call them stink bugs. Let Cash warm up here just a second, and I'll disconnect the battery when I get it back to the backyard, like I always do. Got my S10 Ranger up there. I waxed it the other day, but I never did detail it, but that's okay. Oh, Dookie fired right up too. That truck's kind of funny. If you don't start it pretty regular, it gets kind of hard to start. And I really don't know what the deal is on it. It'll start, but you just got to be a little more patient with it. Now this one right here, you just hit the starter and it starts right up. Okay. I didn't really let it warm up very good, did I? Anyway, we'll just take it back here to the backyard and put it up back here with old Charlie, my 57 Chevy truck. I don't know if I told you or not, but Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop told me yesterday that my shifter and linkage come in for my 71 Chevy truck that we named Big Turd. Check out that bird. I don't know what he's doing, but he needs to get out of there before I close the doors. I'll tell you what, you leave a door or a window or something open around here and something will fly in. I don't know what the deal is, especially insects, waspers, and of course stink bugs are pretty bad around here. I'm going to try to line it up. A little bit harder to do when you're holding the camera too, and the sun's in my eyes, so we'll let this run just a minute. It won't hurt it. I guess I better put this window up or I'll have something that's flying the truck. Oh boy. Well, pretty much dust is all back on it, but that's okay. At least it's clean. Now then, let's check out this 57 Chevy truck that we have named Charlie. I've done a lot of videos on this truck this summer. Still summertime feeling around here. Okay, we'll get into it. And I always look for things that might have got in the truck. It's going to be that time of year where creatures, as Ernest T. Bass would say, is going to try to find a place to den up for the winter. Give it some more gas. It'll get there in a minute. It's like me. This thing got real good oil pressure. Everything on the dash works. Gas hand, oil, amps. But I've got a temperature gauge right there. Let me make sure this thing's in neutral. If you're a new person, like I said, I try to tell a little bit without boring my regular subscribers, but this is a 6-cylinder, 3 on the tree. I'll let it run there for just a minute. This is a really good running truck. Oh, maybe I'll get it out next week or maybe later this week. I don't know. I need to drive it too. There's so many things to do. Okay, let's see if we can get this in the garage without hitting anything. Hopefully not. Let's see, temperature's starting to come up on it now. This thing has good oil pressure too. This is a really good truck. I hope I can get in here without hitting anything. I guess you've noticed I'm a hoarder. I am a hoarder. I might try to get over just a smidgen because I'll be getting out on the passenger side, and the more room I can make for my plump self, the better off I am. Let's see now. Kind of ease it up here. There's a spot right here I think that's it. Roll the window back up. It is hot out here. But you know what? A lot of people gripe about the hot, but I don't mind it. I'd rather have it as cold anytime. Hang on a minute. Okay, sorry about that. That lock on the door is a little hard to get it to move, to open it. So I had to have both hands. I didn't want to leave you looking at the seat cover. Okay, so before I forget it, I'm going to take this battery loose, because that's something I always do. Now, in case you're still wondering about what I'm going to do with the steel wool and the glue traps, I'm kind of halfway, getting ready for winter. What I do with the steel wool, if you're wondering, is I just kind of set it in the exhaust like that. Keeps mice from going in. They cannot eat the steel wool. My wife says, why don't you throw the steel wool away when you're done with it? Throw it away. But you know what? There's still a use for it. So I just kind of stick it in there. Like that. Might get another piece for this one too. I just don't like mice in a vehicle. They can't eat the steel wool, so they'll move on to something else. And these glue traps, I get these well, you can get them a lot of places, but I just happen to get these at Walmart. I guess you know, if you've watched my videos looking around my garage, I got these things everywhere. Pretty handy to have. Okay, hold on a minute, let me peel this off. Okay, that kind of took 2 hands. It's glue traps. It's hard to pull the little plastic or whatever you call it cover off of them without using 2 hands, because they are called glue traps. But I put them in the cab of the truck, and I put them in spots that when I open up the door, I'll be able to look at them. Now, if mice or snakes or anything else, I don't know how they get in vehicles, but they do. If they get on this, they're caught. Or if this thing's been moved, I'll know there's one in here and I'll put more out. I don't like to use poison. Reason being, they might crawl somewhere and die, and then you can't find them. I've had some of my friends like get them up in the headliner and die, and then they got to take the whole headliner down in order to find them. But this is what I do every year, and I'm not. There's probably better ways than what I'm using, but this is what I do. I disconnect the batteries so the mice won't cause a fire if they start biting into wires and such. I put glue traps out, and I'll put some more out as before it gets real cold weather. It's still like 90 degrees out here right now, and I put steel wool, as I said, in the exhaust pipes just to keep mice from going in there. Mice can jump, and they'll jump up in your exhaust and get all the way up to your muffler. And boy, if they kick the bucket in there or have a big old nest made, you've got a problem. So I try to take care of all that. But this is good enough for now because we still got a few more warm days. But I'm just getting prepared because I never know when mice it's going to kick into them that hey, it's going to be winter time and I need a place to hide, to den up for the winter, and I do not want them in my vehicles. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to shut the door. I'm going to do the same thing with this 57 Chevy truck, old Charlie here, and put some steel wool in the exhaust pipes and some glue traps. And the trick for me then is to remember that there are glue traps in there. A lot of times I get in there and forget, and I put my foot on it, then I'm caught. So it's a pretty sticky situation. Get it? Sticky. Okay. Appreciate you watching the video. Hope I didn't bore you, but I'm just trying to get ready for mice and snakes and stuff. Oh, by the way, I've tried mothballs to keep snakes out, and that doesn't work. Last year I think I had a big old long snake skin right through here, and there was mothballs all in here. I mean, the whole garage smelled like mothballs, so I haven't had any success with that. So I don't know. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know that too. So you can put mothballs out if you want to, but from where we live here in Tennessee, the snakes, mothballs don't bother them. Okay, appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Please subscribe if you like this kind of stuff, or leave me a comment, or give me a big old thumbs up anyway. Let me know that you at least watched the video. That means a whole lot. Being a subscriber means a whole lot to me. I'm grateful for every subscriber that I have. And I thank you for watching me, watching my videos and putting up with me. Hey, y'all have a good day. I'm having a great day. I'll see you in the next one.